I'm going to be asking ChatGPT to make a horror game in Unity and follow each step I'm given to try and make a horror game. But here's the challenge, I can't change any of the code that I'm given. Let's see what happens. To get started, I asked ChatGPT to give me a detailed, step-by-step guide on how to make a horror game in Unity. And I was given a bunch of steps on how to make a horror game. So let's work through them. Step 1. Conceptualize the game. Step 2. Set up the development environment. To set up the development environment, I created a new Unity project. Step 3. Import assets. I only needed 2 assets for this project, an environment and an enemy, which I both got from the Unity asset store. Step 4. Design the environment. So I asked ChatGPT how I can make my Unity environment look more like a horror game, and after adjusting some of the settings that ChatGPT recommended, our environment actually looked like a horror game. Step 5. Create the player character. The next thing I needed to do was create a player character and add it to our game. But to do this, I needed ChatGPT to program a player movement system. I asked ChatGPT to code me a player movement system for Unity, received this code, added this code to our game, and we had a player movement system for our game. Step 6. Implement gameplay mechanics. Now that we had a player movement system in our game, it was time to add an enemy. I asked ChatGPT to code an enemy AI and was given this code. I added this code to our game and we had an enemy AI. Now our game was actually looking like a horror game. So overall, I asked ChatGPT to make a horror game, and what we got was a decent prototype for a horror game.